All right. So, hope the camera still works. All right. So basically, Grand Isle is over that way now, y'all. I had to run from a storm. I'm actually soaking wet, but not from the rain. I'm soaking wet because apparently the wind started blowing. So I had to cross a bunch of open water to get over here to where I'm at. I'm swapping back to my 10 weight, by the way. So I ran to Bayou, y'all, which is straight across from Grand Isle. And I just got out here, about to start fishing. This is another big fish area. So the wind started blowing, so what I'm gonna do, there's a little cut here, and then behind me back here is like a pipeline canal. It's where they cut a canal through the island, because this is the island right here that I ran to. They cut a canal through the island to run a pipeline through there. It's real shallow in there, I think. Honestly, I've only fished very little bit of that pipeline canal before. So we're going to discover together if there's a bunch of redfish over there in that thing, or if I can even get in there to fish it good. I know it should be shallow. I just pulled up. I've already seen one shark. I've already seen 5 or 6 sharks today already, y'all. But this is a bull red area, so let's see if we can see some giants. The wind is coming from that direction and picked up. So coming from Grand Isle to Bayou, I got soaking wet from the waves, man. Y'all probably can't tell, but I am soaked. The water right here, I got maybe about a foot visibility. It's not bad. I should be able to see the redfish, especially the really big bull reds. And hopefully there's something moving back here in the back of this pocket. But hopefully I can fish that pipeline canal, because I haven't fished a lot of that canal before. So I'm hoping I can go all the way down through there, and if I can, it's protected from the wind and the waves, so hopefully we catch some fish in there. I see some fish movement back here in the back of this pocket, y'all. I swapped back to my 10 weight for the big bull reds. Yeah, the wind's picked up. It's not unfishable, it's just windy. I know I saw some fish movement back here. Y'all, let me make sure the chat messages are right on this thing. It's like every time I have to do this. Sorry, y'all. All right. I can't believe. It looks like it's more rain back there behind me. I can't believe all this rain and junk. I'm so tired of y'all. Now last summer we didn't get any rain and the ground was cracking and all that. And now this summer it rains every day. Which is fine. It just messes up my fishing. Kind of working my way down this pocket pretty quick and get over here in this pipeline canal. I really hope I can fish all the way down this pipeline canal. Like I said, I've only been in just a little bit of it, so I really don't know if it's too shallow or what. But it should be protected from the wind and the waves, so the water should be calm. So hopefully I can see some fish in that bad boy. Pipeline canal. And I checked the tides, y'all. The tide is just now starting to move. It's just now starting to go out. So those couple of redfish we caught this morning with no tide moving, I guess, is a bonus, because I caught a 20-inch and a 30-inch this morning. See if I can get in this pipeline canal. I know it's shallow. I just can't remember. I've only fished a little bit of it. So I just hope it's deep enough. I want it to be shallow, but deep enough for me not to get stuck. That's what I'm hoping for. Shallow, but deep. As long as it's at least, I'd like for it to be a foot deep with the falling tide, but the boat will float to 7 inches. But if I can have about a foot deep, I feel more comfortable. All right, here we go. This is a pipeline canal that cuts straight through this island. gonna see if there's some big old redfish in here. So far it feels deep. There's bait fish out here all around me. Yes, it's probably 4 feet deep right here. So I actually want to get shallower to make it easier to see the fish. Just not too shallow that I can't move in the boat. Visibility is not the best right here. Scoot right over here to this side. Kind of deep. I want it to be shallower than what it is. I'm gonna work my way out of this canal. I'm not liking it. It's too deep. The watercolor isn't good. There's a grass bank I fished before right out here, and another cut that goes back in there. Wow, it's 10:35. I didn't even know that. can actually see the line where the clean water starts right there. Y'all, I'm gonna make a move. Go find some clean water. Go find some clean water. I don't want to try to fly fish in dirty water. Whoa. Waves. Told y'all that wind picked up. What in the world, Shane? Tying a daggum knot in the fly line. Yeah, I'm gonna make a short move. How in the world does that even happen? That right there makes no sense. Is that an optical illusion? How's my fly line? There we go. Alright, y'all. Y'all can stay live. I'm just going to make a short move over to around this curve. Try to get some clean water. I see where the clean water starts right there. I'm going to make a short run. I'm gonna make a short run, y'all, to some clean water. I'm here, y'all. Sorry the phone fell. The water's green over here. It's a lot cleaner. For some reason, the water was dirty on that side, but it's a lot cleaner over here, y'all. It's like green. All right. Everything's still cool. All right. What's that say? Somebody said something. Sorry, y'all. Oh, thank you for liking the video. We've caught two today, y'all. We've caught a 20-inch and a 30-inch. But I relocated. I'm in Bayou, Louisiana now. I started off in Grand Isle, but thunderstorm blew in, so I left. I came over here to Bayou, and the water is actually a lot cleaner over here. And this is the land of the giants out here, y'all. There are some massive bull reds out here. The water is green. It is green and clean. We ought to smoke some. All right. Let's get on some giants. Oh yeah, the water is like, it is beautiful. Clean and green. Ought to smoke some giants out here. Bayou has been featured on my YouTube channel many times. All right, let's get it. I came in this pocket. The water is a little cloudy in this pocket. It's not terrible. It's just a little cloudier than it was right out there. Right out there, it's crystal clear. But these redfish that should be in here are giant. They should be giants, y'all. So they shouldn't be hard to see. Yeah, I can see the bottom. There's another boat out there behind me. A bay boat running back there. Yeah, we're super shallow. Should be plenty of big old bull reds in here. That's what we're hoping for. We want to see some giants. Come on, baby. Boy, it's beautiful in here. I saw a push of some sort right here. Where I'm at, it's normally too shallow to get in, but the water's up. Bait fish, mullet all over. Come on, baby dolls, where you at? I know they in here. All this right here where I'm at, it's normally too shallow to get in with a boat, but the water's up. I normally have to fish that outside edge of it. Oh, we scared something big off right there. Something big took off right there. Yeah, we're real shallow, which is great. Gonna see some fish. The tide is just now starting to fall, which is good. I mean, falling tide is my favorite. And get that water movement, the fish should start biting better. There's nobody else out here that I see. Yeah, there's nobody else in this entire area. A lot of us fly fishermen in this area anyway, really, y'all. And as far as guides, there's not a lot of us that guide for fly fishing. Now, when it gets on into the fall, like starting everything, chartering and fishing, and that's when you might actually see another fly fishing boat. I barely ever see a fly fishing boat except for in the fall and winter time. All right, I'm getting out of this pocket. This pocket, the water was a little cloudy, a little dirty, but it's a lot cleaner right out here. When I turn this corner and go down a little ways, there's a cut that goes through, like a little cut that I fish. It normally has several fish in it. I just saw something roll right there. Oh, it's a big sheephead. I don't know if he's gonna. He's right along the bank. He's right along the bank, probably trying to get shellfish. I don't know if he's gonna bite my fly or not. There's a big sheephead. I don't even see him now. Oh, I see him. It's a big sheephead. He was curious. He looked at it, but he didn't grab it. Oh, he's right here by the boat. He looked at it, but he didn't get it. That's a pretty big sheephead. Not what we're looking for, though. The bank is right here, y'all. All right. Let's see if we can see some big bull reds. Come on, bullies. Where you at, baby doll? Ooh, it's starting to get hot. Starting to get hot. Yeah, I can see some water movement now. Until that tide's starting to fall. Come on, baby doll. There's a shark. Shark just came right by the boat. I thought he was gonna hit my trolling motor. That's like the 6th or 7th shark I've seen today. The first redfish I caught this morning, the first fish I saw, and I put a cast on, he ate it, and there was a bull shark that came up, so I got him in real quick. And I just picked my fly line up and swung the redfish in the boat because I was scared the shark was going to grab him. The further I get right back in here, y'all, this is where I'm starting to get to the prime area where there should be a lot of fish. The water's real clean back in here too. It's real green looking. Green and clean. Where you at, bully? Come on, buddies. Come on. There's a bunch of mangroves, like little mangrove, all down through here. That's the only thing about out here when you fish with these redfish out here, all these bull sharks. Just trying to get the fish before before the shark grabs it. All right, we're almost, like, all this area is good. We're almost to where there's like a little pass-through canal that normally has some fish in it. There's a sheephead. It's a small sheephead. I don't know. He's right by these mangroves. I don't know if he's got his nose right on that bank. I don't know if he's even going to fly. I mean, he had his nose right on the bank. Those sheephead, they put their nose right on the bank or right in the grass, feeding, and they don't look out. They don't pay attention to anything else behind them. Let me see if there's any comments I missed right before I get in this cut. Because once I get in this cut, there's going to be probably a bunch of fish. Nope. There's probably going to be some fish in this cut right here. What it is, it's just a little, it's like a little pass-through canal that just kind of cuts the end of this island off. It's a very shallow canal, and it's just real shallow, and there's normally multiple redfish in it, so I'm hoping when I go around this corner we see some reds. I can definitely tell it's starting to get hot, y'all. I think the heat index today, with the humidity, they say in the heat index is supposed to be 106. So pretty warm. There's another sheephead. Literally, his back is out of the water, and he is right up against that bank feeding. I'll see if he can see the fly. He turned. He saw the fly, but he turned back around and went back to the bank. All right, folks at home, this is my little pass-through canal I'm talking about. They should have some fish in here. I see bait in there all over the place. I remember the first bull red I ever caught out of this little pass-through canal was actually on a popping cork with a plastic. I actually threw in there fishing for speckled trout, because I catch trout all out here in this middle part. It is shallow in here, buddy. There's a marsh chicken. Where they at? I know we're gonna see some. Where you at, baby? There's trout in here feeding. Thought I heard a boat behind me. There's a red. There's a couple of reds. Sit right here for a second. It was two reds. One of them was hauling butt down the bank. The other one was just kind of easing along. They weren't bulls. They were probably around 20 inches or so. They weren't giants. One of them was hauling butt. It was just kind of easing along, but they both disappeared. One of them was right along the grass and just flying. Here comes a stingray. Another stingray right there. Trying to watch both sides of the canal right here. Looks like something dark right over here. It's very, very shallow in here, y'all. In fact, I'm trying to remember where the deep side is. Right now I'm out here in the middle of it, which is probably not the deepest part of it, honestly. I can't remember, y'all, what the deepest part of this canal is. I'm basically just dragging the boat across the bottom right now. I think the deepest part is on this right hand side. I'm gonna go over here and see. I'm not super worried about getting stuck. If I had to, I could push pole myself out of here real quick. Stingrays everywhere. I've only seen those 2 redfish in here so far. I know the boat's going kind of slow. I'm literally dragging this thing across the bottom. I think it deepens up right over here. Like another 20-inch red. He turned on my fly. He turned to the fly and then turned away from it. I know. Hope I ain't getting stuck right here. another small redfish. I think if I stay, literally, if I hug the shore right here, if I hug this grass line, I think I can get through this. The grass is right here. I'm normally push poling people through here, so I'm not worried about getting stuck. Just had a fish hit the side of the boat just then. I just scared a couple of something that was big off right here. It's pushing weight going all the way out of here. Boy, it is shallow. Even the mullet are in here kicking up dirt. It is super shallow. Look at that. Oh, I let go of my line. That was stupid. Not a big one, but it's a red. Sorry it took forever, folks at home. Boy, his tail is blue. It is blue. I can see the blue from here. Oh, don't run me on the boat. Oh, he went around with daggum trolling motor. Are you kidding me? Wasn't the prettiest landing ever. He went out of the trolling motor. There's flies in his mouth, y'all. Sorry it took forever. That's number 3 for the day. But I'm getting back here where there's some fish at now. Not a very big one. Only 19 inches. All right, let's let him go. Why did my rear camera turn off just then? Sorry, y'all. I was check that rear GoPro. It turned off. It's just out of battery. I got it plugged in, but if I don't drink some water, y'all, I'll be cramping up tonight. All right, let's get back and let's get some more. Is there any comments, y'all? I'm sorry. Any comments on the video? No. In fact, there's only one person watching. Well, 3 people maybe. Just caught another redfish, y'all. I think it was like, what was it, 20 inches? I don't even remember what I just said. I think it was 20 inches. But we're around a bunch of them right here, so hopefully we can catch some more for y'all real quick. I'm using, this is an Orvis Helios 3 fly rod. I got Cortland line on here. This is a 10 weight rod. And this is a Cortland, this is a 10 weight line. It's their Redfish Tropic, I think is what it is. And then I got a 40-pound leader, and I just got a black and purple fly on here. I hope I'm not completely stuck right here. The boat's rocking, so I'm not completely stuck. If I had to, I'll push pull myself out of here. Come on. I'm gonna push pull myself off this shallow spot right quick, y'all. Just get off this shallow spot. I'm not going to walk him back to the back of the boat. I'm just going to pull from here. Plus, if I walk back to the back, that's another 200 pounds of weight on the back of the boat. Am I moving? Kinda, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna walk back here. Hopefully I won't weight the boat down too much, but I'm gonna push myself off this mud. Just a lot easier to pole from the back, from the actual poling platform. Come on. All right. You gotta get off this. deep water is literally right there. I got to get to right there. Not want to be stuck. There we go. I was about to freak out for a second, y'all. It is too hot to be out here all day long. And it's an outgoing tide. Whew. All right. We're unstuck. I went in that canal because I know there's fish in there, and there was fish in there. We only caught one of them, though. All right. I think I'm going to skip this part of the bank, and I'm going to go across here this side. I normally have better luck on that side with the big bull reds. I'm going to idle across there, y'all, to save time. Just to save some time, I'm going to idle across here. It's just to get across this bay. It's not far. It's shallow, but I'm going to cross this bay to where I normally start seeing more bull reds at. I tell you what, I might be able to raise this camera up a little bit, y'all. I don't know if this will work or not. Hold on. All right, y'all. Is the camera any better, or did it turn it off? I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to kill the camera. I'm just gonna put it back the way I had it, y'all. Sorry about that. I was trying to make it maybe higher for y'all. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. Alright. Get back at it. It is super hot, y'all. I'm probably gonna make a pass down this bank, see if I see any. If not, I'm gonna roll out because it is hot, hot. I've caught 3 today. Like 2 small ones, I think like 2 20-inchers and then a 30-incher. Water's a lot cleaner right here. It was kind of cloudy in that little bay right there. But it is getting hot, hot, hot. This little corner right here is like a little canal that cuts back through. A lot of times it's got a fish or 2 sitting right here. So let's hope there's a bull red sitting here. It is muy caliente out in here. Right in here, a lot of times there's a redfish right here. There's a little pass-through canal right here. A lot of times there's one sitting on this edge. Guess my GoPro got too hot. Woo, it's hot. I'm gonna make a pass down this bank, y'all. Unless I just start wearing them out, I'm gonna roll. like every little cut, if I go into a cut, the water's kind of dirty. But then if I go back out to the main bank, it cleans up. Get right here, this main shoreline. I've caught so many big giant bull reds and my clients right in here. It's just crazy. Can't believe I didn't see one right here. All right, I'm about to turn this corner. I'll be back on this main shoreline. I saw a putty tat. I thought I saw a big fish just as I came around that corner, but I hear a dolphin or something back there behind me. There's a big sheephead. He's got his nose up in that bank. He's not worried about that fly at all. I'm looking out there in the middle too. This whole bay is real shallow, y'all. And out there in the middle, there's a pipeline that goes across, and it's real shallow. It's like a sandbar where that pipeline's at. And we've caught a lot of big redfish out there in the middle of this thing on that sandbar. I saw something big swirl out there a while ago. I was trying to see if it was a dolphin or if it was a redfish. That heat is starting to beat down now. $15 till $12. I am ready for September. It's still hot in September, but it's starting to cool off a little bit. Oh, a big sheephead. There's another big sheephead. Dude, what's up with all these sheepheads? He's chasing my fly. He ain't gonna get it though. Y'all, sheephead are the most curious. They we catch them. I mean, we catch them a lot on fly. But I don't know if y'all have ever seen them. If you ever fly fished for sheephead, but them jokers will run up to a fly and stare at it. It's like they're trying to make sure it's real. You know, redfish will grab that joker and take off. But sheephead, it's like they run up to the fly and pull out a microscope or something. Redfish just run up and boom, grab it. I know I'm passing kind of fast down this bank. I'm looking. That's another big sheephead. I landed right next. He saw it. Will he get it? Does he have it? Nope. He's following it. He checked. Wait. Oh, that joker came out. He followed it all the way out here and actually grabbed it. Actually grabbed the fly, but didn't. I guess I didn't get him in them big old teepuses. Oh yeah. Hey y'all. There's something giant out here in the middle of this bay. It might be a big school of bull reds or something. We're about to go out here and find out because it ain't no dolphin. That's like the third time I done seen something bust out here. Might get lucky. It might be a big school of bulls. I see right, there's a current line out here. And they're right on this current line. Yeah. Yeah, there's multiple fish out here. I'm seeing fish come up. If they're out here, it's probably going to be really big bull reds. Most of the time. Yeah, there's some big fish out here of some sort. I just saw another one push off. So y'all, just for perspective, we are out here in the middle of the bay, but it's shallow out here. It's like maybe 2 feet. And it gets shallower up here. There's a pipeline that crosses the middle of this bay. And where that pipeline is a big sandbar. It's real shallow. All right, it's starting to get where I can see dark spots on the bottom now. And I know I done seen 2 or 3 big fish come up. I'm just easing along looking. We out here in open water. Oh my God. I landed next to him anyway. I landed next to him. That was a big fish. I'm not sure if that was a bull red or a black drum, but it was gigantic. I see a dark, that might be, I see a dark spot right there. Let that fly sink down a little bit, strip along. Well, I hope it's bull reds out here, is what I'm hoping. That fish I just saw was at least 35 inches. I just saw a gigantic one. All right, I'm keeping these alone, see if I can see him again. Or see another one. The one I saw though, just it was huge. Oh my God, right by the boat. You know what I'm gonna have to do? Yeah, I'm gonna swap flies real quick. This fly right here is real lightweight. It's not sinking fast enough. It's not getting down in front of their face fast enough. That was a big black drum just then, came right by the boat. But this fly just did not get down there. It didn't get in his face quick enough, y'all. It won't take me but a second to retie it. I'm gonna get one of my big old bull red flies. Something like that. Look at the size of that fly, y'all. That fly just, it did not get in front of that fish's face quick enough. That was a big black drum. And honestly, if you watch my channel long enough, I get tired of catching them big black drum. But since I've only caught 3 fish today, I'll make an exception. So far, we've only caught like 2 20-inch reds and a 30-inch red. Which for fly fishing, honestly, that's a good day, believe it or not. I mean, fly fishing for redfish. But y'all, I've had days out here when I've caught like 15 on a fly, which is exceptional. That's a, if you catch 15 on a fly, that's epic. All right, y'all. So this big fish right here in the middle of this bay. All right, just tied a big old honking fly on there. It's a heavy fly. It'll sink down and get in front of their face real quick. All right. Let's see if we can see some more monsters. I've seen two. I've seen what I think was a big bull red. And I just saw that giant black drum. And the reason I'm out here in the first place, I've seen a few big fish bust out here in the middle of this bay. So let's see if we can get a giant real quick. There's a shark. That might be a shark right there. I don't know if that's a shark or not. Oh, I still landed right next to him, although my fly line got hung on the boat. That was pretty cool. That was a good far cast, even though my fly line got hung up on my boat. Oh my God. Oh wait. Oh crap. Oh God, I just screwed up. A freaking alligator gar grabbed this thing, y'all. And this ain't no small gar. All right, thank God. It came out of his mouth. Thank goodness. What I saw was not a gar. But I just had about a 6 or 7 foot alligator gar grab my fly. Thank goodness it came out of his mouth, because it was either gonna break my rod or cut the line or whatever. But I'm so happy that freaking hook came out of his mouth. Woo! So all them big fish right here in the middle of this bay. Woo, I'm glad that alligator gar came undone. When I saw him grab it, y'all, I did that, and luckily the hook came out of his mouth. There's still giant right over there. It's out of my casting distance unless I was flip pallet. But it was something big and dark. That's what she said. But it was something big over there. That's also what she said. But anyway, I just hope it's not another shark. I've seen 6 or 7 bull sharks today. There's something right there. Let me make sure what that is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. Hope it's not an alligator gar. Wait, what is that? Is it alligator gar? That might have been alligator. I saw a giant tail. I saw his tail. That might have been a gar, y'all. Man, so all the big fish right here, like literally in the middle of the bay today. I see some movement right down here. The sea's right down this way a little bit. out here in the middle of the bay. It's shallow out here, but you don't want to get out and walk around. I'll tell you that much. There's too many things out here that with teeth. I'm right here close. This pipeline is right out here in front of me. There's a pipeline that crosses this bay, and it's like it's real shallow where this pipeline's at, which is a good thing. At least today, I think I can. Yeah, I should be able to float across there today. I'm saying it's a good thing because hopefully the water's shallow enough to be able to see these fish on top of this pipeline. So if anybody's just joining, I was going down the bank over there, and I saw a couple of big explosions out here. Oh my God, what? Something's right by the boat. I'm not gonna put, if I put my fly on that, whatever that is grabs, it's gonna snap my rod. Something big just came right by the boat. But anyway, I saw some big explosions out here, and I eased out this way, and I saw like a 30, I mean, it was big, 35-inch probably or bigger redfish. And then I've seen a big black drum, and then I had an alligator gar grab my fly, unfortunately, but he came off. So anyway, there's some big fish out here in the middle of this bay. So there's a dark spot right there, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. It might just be the bottom. Last year, on one of my charters last year, I brought some. I probably got too much line out. I had a father and son. Oh no, that was a big fish. Anyway, I had a father and son. I brought them out here. They smoked them for 2 days straight out here. I see a wake right out here, y'all. There's something giant right there. Come on, fly line. Come on, fly line. Come on, fly line. What are you doing? Oh my God. Got too much fly line out. Hold on. This is a mess. Please don't grab my fly right now. Give me a second. I still see the fish. He's sitting right there. can't believe he's right here. He's right by the boat. Had too much line out. The line got all jacked up. I'm gonna catch one of these big old giant fishes out here in a minute. If I can ever get a presentation in front of them. But anyway, that day, that weekend, or those couple of days I had that father and son out here, there were a ton of black drum out here. And you look across this bay and you see black drum tails sticking all over the place. It's a big black drum. He didn't eat it. I dropped that fly right in front of him. I don't know how many times. I can see another dark spot right there, but if it's a fish, I can't tell which way it's facing. if y'all just joining or anything, or if anybody's watching. I don't know if there's anybody watching or not, but I'm out here in the middle of the bay. But there's a bunch of black drum. I've seen one bull red so far out here. If that is one, he's right by the boat. I've seen one bull red and everything else. Yeah, that was a fish. He's going away from the boat now. Oh my God, he got it. Black drum. I don't know which way he's gonna run. Big black drum. Not a giant one, but a big one. Come on, buddy. Come on, you ain't gotta do all that. Oh man, this dude's running all the way across the bay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Made me sound like I was sleepy. Come on, man. Don't make me get corn pop. Alright. He's coming back this way. Now the goal is for him not to run under the boat. I can't believe he ate it because he was right by the boat. And then he turned because I obviously spooked him. I got right on top of him. I put the fly in front of him. He ate it. It's not a giant one. I mean, he's big, but he's not a giant. Dude, come on. Come on. It's too hot for all that. Come on. Get you in and get another one. My net's right here, y'all. That's the reason I moved right here so I can grab my net. You gotta come on for a shark gets you. Come on. All that racket you making? There are too many bull sharks out here for you to be doing all that. Come on. Come on now. Come on, buddy. Come on, folks at home want to see a fish. This net is hot. I said he's big, but he's not a giant. Ooh, that net's hot from being in that sun. I'm gonna let you go, buddy. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Not giant. 27-inch black drum. So not a giant one, y'all, but we caught a fish. Woohoo! That makes 4 fish for today. I've had 2 like 20-inch redfish, a 30-inch redfish, and that black drum. So we have caught fish. Recording stopped due to low battery. What are you talking about? I literally got you on a battery backup, goofball. Any comments on that fish? Anybody see that at all? No. No comments. Are my comments on? Yeah. Oh well. All right. I'm trying, everybody. It's only 106 degrees with a heat index, but I'm trying. You don't see nobody else out here. There ain't nobody else out here. Most people sitting in the air conditioning somewhere. All right. I know there's got to be some more. I've seen more, but I know there's got to be at least a bull red or two and not just black drum. I'm trying to stay out here where this pipeline crosses this bay, where it's shallow, where it's a lot shallower. It's sand bottom all out in here, and they're just feeding, I guess. And I checked my leader real quick, y'all. I check my leader after every fish, especially real big ones like that. Make sure my leader didn't get all frayed up and all. Especially on a bull red, they'll tear a leader up. With all them bull red teefies. I'm gonna ease. This pipeline runs right down through here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ease this way a little bit. That way the sun's kind of behind me. And look down right here, and I'm probably gonna turn and go back up. Or I might skirt that bank over there for redfish. I don't know. We'll see. I know it's hot. I said I was going to be done at lunchtime. I'm out here trying to build my YouTube channel, everybody. So if y'all can subscribe and give it a thumbs up and all that, it helps me out. I know I'm not a hot chick in a bikini, but sorry. I can't do nothing about that. Well, let me say I'm not going to do anything about that. on, let's see another big one. I saw quite a few big ones out there in the middle. I was out here one day by myself, fly fishing and filming and everything. And I was right around this area, and I looked and I saw a school of bull reds coming. I ended up catching one of them, but unfortunately, it was like the smallest one. He was only, I don't remember what he was, 30. He was 30 something inches, but it was a school of big ones, and I caught like the smallest one. It wasn't a big school. It was like 6 or 7 fish. I see some dark spots right here. I don't know if they're fish or not. I don't know. Wow, there's actually another boat back there. Somebody else is out here in this heat too. They're not fly fishing. They're running across the bay way out there. I see some dark spots right over here. I'm gonna go investigate that. Dark spots are cool, but you really want the dark spots you see moving. That might have been a fish right there, but it's right next to the boat. It's pretty shallow right here. This is where that pipeline kind of crosses, comes out of the bay and cuts across land. But my clients have caught a lot of fish right here. Yeah, we're real shallow. I don't know if I can get across right there. No. If I was push poling across it or something, but I ain't doing all that. I'll just go around the real shallow spots right there. I'll just go right. I'll cut it right around it and keep going. All right, let's find some more right here. There's disturbed water right out here, like there's bait or something. God, I smell fish right here real strong, like the smell of fish. I see a dark spot right there, but I can't tell if that's a fish or not. I don't see it moving. But sometimes in big black drum might just be laying there. It is hot, y'all. It's hot. Golly, I smell fish like crazy right here. Another shallow, another shallow spot right here. Where you at, big boys and girls? Am I moving? Yeah, I'm moving. Let me see if I can shallow up this trolling motor any more than it already is. Probably not. It might work. I brought it up like another inch. That's what she said. But let's see if we can see some more fish. It's real shallow right in here. It's real fishy. I see a big dark spot right here. I don't know if that's a fish or not. That's a fish. I see a fish right there. I think. Oh, I saw a fish right there. The water is not super clean. It's not absolutely dirty, but it's not super clean. So I'm seeing like the shapes of fish and all that, but I'm making my way to this. There's a shoreline right over here. It's usually really good. I said I was going to be gone already, but then I caught the other fish over there a while ago, so now still here. I'm out here doing a Shaw Grigsby. I'd like to catch one more bull red today. I caught a small bull this morning. He was 30 inches, but that's a baby bull right there. Is that a fish? I don't know. That might have been. It was something light color underwater. So I thought it might have been a black drum. Woo, it's hot. It is hot, y'all. Hot. And I'm about 26 miles from the marina. I'll go up this shoreline a little ways. If I don't see some, I'll roll. I've caught 4 today. We've had 2 20-inch reds, a 30-inch red, and a 27-inch black drum. It's just it got super hot. Even my remote that I'm holding in my hand is hot. I'm gonna ease up through this bank real fast. The watercolor, for some reason, has then got kind of clouded up, a little bit dirty. I don't know why the watercolor got dirty. Kind of like I can only see 10 or 11 inches down. I don't know why the water got dirty over here. Seemed like the water was cleaner out here in the middle of the bay. I'm gonna let that return motor stay kind of high, y'all. I'm gonna get back out here towards the middle where we were actually seeing fish. And then I'm gonna roll after that. I'll see if I see any between, you know, here and the other side of that pipeline. And I'm gonna roll. It's super hot. And I still gotta go back, wash the boat, and do all that, y'all. It don't end when I get back. I still gotta clean the boat up. Yeah, the water's a lot cleaner out here in the middle. I don't know why it got dirty over towards the bank. All right, let's get out here and see if we can catch another giant or two. Then I'm gonna roll, y'all. "26 miles from the marina, so I got a ways to go." So right out here, if you just join, there's a pipeline buried underwater that crosses this bay. So out here where this out here where this pipeline is buried, um, it's a sandbar where they buried the pipeline. It's all, plus we're out here. The Gulf of Mexico is right here behind me, y'all, on the other side of this island. So anyway, it's sand along that pipeline, and over the years, we have caught so many big fish along this, out here in the middle of this bay. And earlier, just a little while ago, I caught one out here, but I saw several more. But I only hooked up into one. It was a big black drum. But we're gonna see if we see some more fish right here in the middle, and then I'm gonna roll out, y'all. It's hot. Well, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. I'm getting out here where the fish's supposed to be. Sometimes you see them schools of bull reds all out here on this flat. There's dark spots all out in here, but I hadn't seen what's definitely a fish yet that I know of. They're coming up over there again. That's where they were coming up when we first got out here a little bit ago. Water's still kind of cloudy. I only got about a foot of visibility, but these fish are so big. There's one right there. I think that's a big fish. It's hard to tell. I see a dark spot, but it's the shape of a fish, but it's just not moving. Let's had another wake push right there just then. They're just all sitting out here in the middle of this bay. That's a fish. I see a fish right there. Oh, I landed next to him. All right, all right, all right. I'm close. All right out here in the middle of the bay, y'all. I landed close to that one just then, but they're, they're all right out here in the middle of the bay. Pretty sure I saw a fish cruising just then. Did he have it just then? I went over something. I'm gonna be rolling out here in a few minutes, y'all. I've caught 4 today, but it's just hot. About to burn up. The water has got like a little dirty now. I can only see about a foot. So I'm out here having to look for like shapes of fish, you know. It's just a little bit tougher. There's fish all over out here. it's not real easy to see them. The water got a little dirty. The water was real green and clean looking. I wish I could have got one more big one. Would have been pretty sweet to got one more big one. I don't know what it might. He's right by the boat now. It might be a shark. I don't know what it was. That could have been a shark or something, but it was big. It could have been a big black drum, but he was right by the boat. I just saw a tail come up right here. It's probably a drum, I think. Or whatever. If I catch one more big one for y'all, I'll be happy. I see the shape of him. I don't know which way he's facing. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing, fly line? Come on, fly line. There's two of them right here. There's one right here too. Maybe this will bite. We'll put it right in front of his face. Make him eat it. This black drum is what it is. It was too big. He's still there, but they're not eating it. Not eating it. I drug it right over him. I could feel my fly hit him. It was two big old black drums sitting there feeding together or with each other. Neither one of them ate it. Another fish right here, I think. Yeah. I just dropped that fly right in front of him. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm about to drop this fly on his nose. That goofball, dude. I mean, I'm literally putting the fly in front of him. Jeez. He's right by my boat, y'all. There's another push right there. I'm going to swap flies, y'all. I'm going to swap flies. I done had 3 denials. I done had 3 fish denied this fly in a row. I'm going to swap flies. Try to catch one more for a brother. I'm going to put a daggum crab on there. But don't like a crab. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I done had 3 denials in a row. And then I'm going to go, y'all, because I'm about to burn up. It is hot. I mean, it is hot, hot. People, I'm probably crazy. And honestly, the main reason I came out here, y'all, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm so close to getting monetized. All right, I put a crab on here. Let's see if they'll eat a crab, and then I'm gonna roll. I gotta go. It's too hot. There's fish all out here. I dropped my fly in front of 3 fish in a row and didn't get a bite. There goes, what is that, big sheep pan? I'm gonna ease along till I see one more big one. I'm gonna put this fly in front of him. Whether he gets it or not, I'm gonna roll, y'all, because it's hot. I've caught 4, which is a decent day. You know, decent day for a fly rod. But I'm about to burn up, y'all. There's fish out here all around me. If you didn't mind the heat, you could sit out here and fish for these things all day, probably. caught 3 redfish and 1 black drum, y'all. It seems like mostly big black drum out here in this bay, but I'm gonna try to find one and get the fly in front of one more fish, and I'm gonna roll. I had 3 refusals in a row with another fly back there, so I spot flies. I'm gonna make my way right through here. Get here when it gets a little bit deeper, and then I'm gonna roll, y'all. I think I see another big one right up here. I think that's a fish. It might not be. I see a dark spot, but it could be part of that pipeline stuff. Maybe that is a fish. Yeah, it was a fish. I don't know. All right, I got a wake coming towards me. It could be a fish or it could be a shark. I don't know, but there's a wake coming towards me right here. If I can, I'm gonna ease across this pipeline, then I'm gonna roll. It's just too hot. I'm seeing fish, but there's a big red, big red, big red, big bull red. He freaking ran from my fly. There's a big bull red right here. Not paying my fly any attention. Wow. I see his weight going across there. I don't know what is up. Maybe it's still got too hot. That was, I mean, he was 30 something, 32, 33. He wasn't a giant, but it wasn't a small one. First I saw a black drum, and then right behind it was a bull red. It might just be too hot now, y'all. I'm just going to ease along, watching this pipeline until it gets deep enough for me to take off. When it gets deep enough for me to run out here, I'm going to run. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Trolling motor's hitting the bottom now. It's so shallow. Trolling motor's still hitting the bottom. Shallow, shallow. Still super shallow. It's a sand bottom out here too, y'all. So you don't want to dig your prop all in that stuff. You get stuck on the sand, you just stuck for a while. There goes a fish, I think. It's almost too hot now to even mess with him. I'm getting there. I'm about a foot deep, maybe. Alright, y'all. I'm out here about a foot and a half or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the day. It's really, really hot. I caught 4 today. There's still fish out here. I mean, I'm still seeing bait fish jump up, and I see pushes and activity, but y'all, it's hot. I'm just ready to roll. I'm out here in about 2 feet of water now, so I can probably run. Let me straighten up the boat before I take off, and then I'm gonna roll y'all. Trolling motor did good today. I had to fix it, y'all. It was not right. Come to find out, the wiring from the factory wasn't correct. All right, folks at home, I'm about to roll. Thank y'all for watching, but it's like 100 and something degrees out here probably. And I gotta go. Thank y'all.